person that joined in this thing, and now I'm kind of worried because I was like, oh man, we finally had someone. And then the thing decided to stop recording. It's a doozy. Well, might as well go back to the story mode then. Pretty soon.
Come quickly.
Oh, hello, person who was watching before. Thank you for sticking with me.
Stay with me, Kara.
The ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do? A spaceship? That's what you've been working?
He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
I need to get an office
How?
space.
He's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him. What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
Get in.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop it. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving that.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject. Warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Now I'm kind of confused. Ooh. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm kind of confused now. So what's the point of putting Starfire in the DLC then? Like, I'm confused about that part. Now, at first I thought it was just like, oh, just putting in a new character. Since we got Robin, Cyborg, and we had Raven in the first game, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Now we got basically all the Teen Titans. And I'm getting this working. Ooh. I probably should have mentioned I started playing this game like not too long ago, but it's not that. I'm pretty big on Injustice. So, yeah,
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
I'm a hero nerd.
You don't see it yet, but Superman,
Ugh, bless me. That was probably pretty loud on the mic.
your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Totally.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a lot of sound going on and then the lead that was going. I came in like Batman, and I've never hit so hard with my face. Let's count the punches now. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I thought it was about to be more than that.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
I guess so.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
I'm sorry, Wonder Woman, but no. Dang it. I've also been kind of under the weather as well. Oh. Dang it. It's not like the first game.
Hail Hermes!
Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked. I didn't even know it was really my stopping this. Oh, come on. Why can't I do my thing? Oh, yeah, that's right. The button's not like on Xbox. Should have mentioned that I played this game on Xbox. There we go.
Don't waste my time.
Hail Artemis!
And the cape parry was actually pretty cool. I tried that out before. It's not as cool as the other one. That's good, I'll use it. Whoosh.
Now.
Whee. It's kind of weird how Batman doesn't want to use guns, but now Batman uses guns in the super, so I'm confused about what Batman does now. Also, there's a lot of noise in this background.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell Block C.
Ugh, that noise.
You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
I'll switch it to the other side of my ear. way you might not get as much as a noise. You'll still pick up me.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line.
Heathen, get back in line.
Now.
Ooh, them eyes. What's funny is that the Doctor is even afraid of Superman at this point. It is I, Batman.
2 minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
Indeed.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Dang it. They always get up so late whenever I do that. Ooh, look at me. I got some stuff going.
Rethink your strategy.
I still don't know anything about this game much, about certain things. But when I head to the multiverse, I might see what we have. Because you guys are probably going to be surprised about some of the characters that I have. I know. What? You got certain character stuff already? I thought you just started playing the game.
I'll never stop fighting.
Not the smartest choice.
Indeedles. You just need to punch him once. No.
I'm done holding back.
Good down.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
Oh my god, his knife is sticking right through his thumb of the glove.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved.
Oh wait, no, it's a batarang.
Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Now we're gonna fight the brat.
When are you gonna grow up?
I forgot what that was like. Oh, this is early. That's not right. was harsh. And I messed up. Ah, you thought you could attack me? I'm the Batman. Dang it.
I just love our father-son time.
This is a pretty edgy relationship. Like, it honestly is. How do you get a super again? Never mind. I'm a kid. I'm acting like a kid.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
Why?
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in
Oh,
rebuilding
look.
Gotham and
More
Metropolis.
updates for my game.
But if we don't change some minds soon,
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
True.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere, and seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
It's Green Arrow and Black Canuru.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Indeed.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that, a communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do have a PhD.
Hello,
what's
new
up?
person who joined the
Dismantling the
live.
regime created gaps in global
I've heard
security.
that some
We're
people
covering
are
them where we can,
theorizing that this
but we're
Green Arrow
stretched
isn't
thin,
the Green Arrow from
vulnerable.
the first game. And they're
Harleen,
saying
show them
that
what you
it's
found.
like
Righto,
a green
Bess.
arrow from a different Earth completely with their Black Canary, I think.
Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's
I can't really
favorite
remember.
talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
Secret D.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham in the public.